Hey, it's Charlie here from Laughing Water Resort in Sioux Narrows, Ontario. I'm just out here with my buddy Walter on the water. It's a beautiful fall day, September, my favorite month. I'm just going to spot lock us on the school of crappies right here. Show you what we're catching. Bring them on around. So that is a beautiful Northwest Ontario crappie. So these things are about as tasty as they get. Kind of like a walleye, except smaller, a little bit thinner fillet. Kind of like the popcorn chicken of fish, right, Walter? Yeah, Walter loves crappies. He loves crappie fishing. So there's a lot of action. They have a fair amount of fight for such a small fish. Oh, I think I feel one now. And check this out. So they like to chase the bait up, so we'll bring the rod up a little bit, let them pull on it. Oh, see, and we got him. Feels like a little one. I don't think we're going to have much size here. Oh, but he's not bad. He's not bad. Oh, settling down. Maybe we can reuse our minnow after all of this. A fishing trip to Lake of the Woods in late season is always a good idea. The crappie really come on at this time of year. They school up in shallow bays, just like the one that we're sitting in right now. And if I paused and stopped messing with the bait long enough, I'm sure that we'll catch one. They're a lot of fun to catch. They're kind of like small bass, but very plentiful, and you can keep a whole bunch. See, there we got a nice one right there. Oh, what I thought was a nice one turned out to actually be a bit of a small one, but he sure hit like he meant it. Maybe it's the exuberance of youth that he struck a lot harder than a lot of his full-grown brethren do. But he's just a tiny little guy, right, Walter? Oh, hey, hey, hey. You thought he was small enough to eat, did you? Walter, what's this? Watch. That's a nice size one. That's a slabber. That's what they call it in the business, a slabber. So we got one right here who's coming on. Let's see if we can get him to commit. Kind of lift it away from them, and then you pop it. And you get yourself a nice little crappie on. Drag set real light just for fun. And it's not a bad one that we got here. He's a pretty nice little guy. It's feisty. Well, I think we got one customer right here. So, the other good thing about them is that when you really get on the school, they're not in particularly deep water, and they'll start biting with very high regularity, which is really nice. It's nice if you've got young folks in your fishing crew, or some friends that you'd really like to get into fishing but aren't quite there yet. It's the type of fishing that really hooks people, because there's a lot of action once you pin them down, and they're delicious fish. They've got a lot of fight in them per pound, and that's a nice little Northwest Ontario Lake of the Woods crappie. So we're gonna send this guy back. Hey, Walter, what do you think? Walter says we'll send him back. So goodbye, little crappie. So this is Charlie, Laughing Water Lodge, with another reason that you should come visit us in the fall, and bring your kids, bring your friends who might be new to fishing, and show them a couple crappie holes. And I bet you they'll have a blast. Anyway, have a great evening. Goodbye.